Hey folks, I'm here at Boonedox in Thomasville, North Carolina. I've done a couple videos that show the install and use of the console with the risers. Now, we've gotten some feedback on the videos, on the different Instagram reels and YouTube videos. People saying, hey, wouldn't it be great if you did this? We're listening and we're quickly making adjustments. Going to show you what some of the updates to the Groovy Console are going to be, but we'll take a look at one of them right now. Instead of this end cap that ended up being sort of hard to get to mash in there, it wasn't the cleanest. It just wasn't the cleanest part. We're moving from that plastic cap that you had to tap into place to this more flexible end piece that you just slide right on there. So that's a little bit cleaner than what we did there. The next part we're actually going to see manufactured here in just a moment. All right, let's head into the machine shop and take a look. See what this improvement's about. She's going to show us what we're doing. You got the original Groovy Console there, and we're changing something. Show me what you got.
So we're going to load it in here. We've been writing the new program for the new design, and the machine's going to come in here and mill us a new slot. So here's the new product. This is after it comes out of the machine and it's clean. You have two beautiful slots to put in your T-nuts and your new attachments. Without having to sit there and try to put your finger in there so far, you can put it in there, tighten it in, and move that T-nut easy.
All right, so that's one of the great things about having things made here in the U.S., in North Carolina. We need a change made. We come up to the machine shop. Chad writes a code, and for the design, you get it into the, get it cut, and we have a new, better product. So yes, being able to, adapt and change things quickly without worrying about something being shipped from overseas.
Yes.
It's made here.
And we can also work with the designer and find out what would be better, because the machining experience we have with their designing skills to make a better product for y'all.
So before we get into the install video, I got a quick pit stop on the way home from North Carolina, Maryland. We're gonna stop off in Farmville, Virginia, where some other great US made kayak fishing products are made. Gonna pick up something at Yak Attack. All right, the reason why I'm here at Yak Attack is to pick up some hardware that's gonna make the console easy to pull off, because right now I'm vulnerable to theft. I've had things stolen out of the back of my truck and out of my kayak many times, and right now someone could steal my catch board, my boga grip. I can pop the track packs off, but say I had a depth finder on there, to be able to take all the accessories off that quickly and throw that entire console with all those accessories in the truck, wouldn't that be a good thing? All right, folks, I'm here with Wade Clements.
Hey everybody, welcome to Yak Attack. My name is Wade. So real quick, what we do here at Yak Attack and what we specialize in is manufacturing and injection molding. Most of what we do, most of our products are made from injection molded plastics. It's what you can see right here. It's all pelletized plastics. Maybe there, a little bit of orange. So here in Farmville, we employ about 60 people, and that's throughout, everything that we do, from engineering, design, and assembly.
I think you have some parts that are going to help us make this console quickly removable.
That's right. So we picked up some 1-inch mighty bolts made right here in Farmville, Virginia, as well as some of our 1-inch low-profile wing knobs, again, made right here.
Okay. Well, let's put them together with the new slotted console that we have, and maybe slap it on the crescent right here. Sound good?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
So Wade has already jumped in here and put the riser on one side, and you can see it's adjustable either way. To go ahead and lay it on on the track that exists. So you have that adjustability side to side, and he's going to show you how to use the hardware that comes with it, which is basically a set of this larger track nut, which slides in there, and then this. He's already got the hardware started in this second riser. All right. Here's that.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yep. So that's just kind of poking down.
I'm actually going to take a knee.
You want me to hold it?
Then I get it down here where I can work with it and grip everything at one time.
That was part of the measurement we did on the slot to make sure that you could get your finger on that to hold it in place. And once you get the threaded, the thread started on there,
we're good. We're starting.
Good to go. Well, he's finished with that. We're going to look at some of the things I'm going to have on this removable console. For sure, I'm going to get the track packs. These are just the bases for the track packs. We got a stack of them right there. They're going to go on that. Put the larger rotor grip, the one that does really well with the leverage landing net, that's going to go on there. And then obviously we'll have a lock and load base. We'll probably have a couple of them for the camera mount, and I think I'm going to have the C-Ring retractor on there as well. So a lot of good options. And then for sure people are going to want to put deck finders on there. So you get that lined up. So normally you'd have this stuff, but because you need a tool to remove this hardware, we're going with the toolless option. And we can slide these into the track that we've got.
Right where we want it.
You've adjusted the width within that slot.
I think we're going to have to make one small adjustment here.
I'll go ahead and put your other...
All right, so we'll start putting it together, Jeff.
And then here's a couple low pro wing knobs for you. And I got two. Man, that makes things quick and easy. So why don't you grab those end caps and stick them on there. Got one here.
Just top over. Looking good. I'll go ahead and put the camera up there. And for sure we could have a depth finder. We got some of these to put on there. So I'm going to point out that we've used the existing track. If you don't want to slide your feet underneath there and you want this further up, we grabbed a little bit of the
the
GTSL 90.
GTSL 90, which is going to fit right up here. And because we have access to the Crescent Kayak Light Tackle 2, we can put that backing hardware in there. Maybe we look at some alternate placement of this. I know I've done them back here as a means to lay it, you know, different rods there, different camera mounts. You could actually put it sideways here. Some people like to have their depth finder close to them, and if you have it raised on one side with all your tools close to you, you know, you don't have to just put your console here in front of you. It can be further forward, it can be here behind the seat, and it can be here along that. And what unlocks all those options is this, or the GT175, or any number of...
Yeah, we have the GT90, which is the slim profile like this, and the anodized versions, the aluminum anodized. The GT175 is your wider profile, where you have your screw holes down both sides for a more heavy duty.
Yeah, that's probably the one you would want if you're doing the depth finders.
Absolutely.
Right on. Okay, well, that came together pretty nicely. All right, so say I'm at the end of my day of fishing and I've got some of these accessories on there. I can pull a couple of these off, but say I had even more on there. The ability just to take this, I'm gonna see how this goes. Yeah, that just slid right off. And thanks to the low pro wing knobs and the mighty bolts, it releases nice and quick and clean. So I'm happy.